I am the lucky son of a gun who gets to air them and offer them each to you. This is our first sellout plan for the hour. A must-have item for all those HSN boxes that are coming into your home. Great identity protection for the best price of any product on the marketplace. These are our ID blockers. They are a customer pick because they just work and get the job done, and because we give them to you at a phenomenal price. You get 2 of your full-size commercial stamps and a great little travel size to be able to throw in your handbag and be able to block out information on thermal receipts or any documents as you head out through your day. This item is a stocking stuffer item this hour. So for under $20, not only are you getting your 3 ID blocker stamps, we're giving you a free stocking. This is one of the very few items across the day today that we are qualifying as a stocking stuffer item. So still, with free shipping for $10, you're getting all 3 stamps plus the stocking included. We will count every single one down, 1,400 to go around. Quick presentation plan, and Bill Duggan is going to be our stamper du jour today to show you why these are so different than everything else out there and why they're such a big customer pick.
Well, that's just it. We can use these on any document in any room of the house because it doesn't take a plug. It's easy to operate. All of these come pre-inked, which is great. Maybe you want to just do a little line item blocking right there. It really comes down to the ink, because the ink inside of these is proprietary ink. It stays darker longer. Like this document right here, I want to block out my address. It's blocked. It's not going to fade over time. I want to block out that one little purchase. I can use that line item one, or keep this one in my handbag because, you know, I take documents to work. I'm looking at them while I'm on the train or wherever I go, or maybe it's even that kid in college who doesn't have room for an entire shredder. Whenever the mail just comes in, you just start blocking your information.
But it's not just for people who don't have room or the money or the opportunity for shredders, because there's so many uses for these stamps for people that do have shredders too and know the importance of blocking their information.
Well, that's just it. We need to block the information because 1 in 10 of us fall victims to identity theft. They say 1 every 3 seconds people become victims of identity theft.
Yeah, but for those of you that believe in shredders, you gotta have this item too, and at this price, why not? Because where are all those things coming that can't go through a shredder?
That's just it. You can't put this through a shredder. You can't put those big envelopes. Like, I just blocked out that information. Do you know there's barcodes out there that could actually, apps on our phones that can actually read information? So before you dispose of all this stuff, block out that barcode, block out that address, and remember, that ink is gonna stay darker longer, because this is what we all do. Here's a great example. We get information, there's my address. Then I try to take a permanent marker. Look what happens to this permanent marker. If we get in close, you can still read it. I mean, it fades over time, which is something you don't want to happen. Like, can you see that information? You can pretty much read through it.
I can totally read it.
Right, West Hollywood right there. Look what happens when you ID block it. Done at the exact same time, you can't read the information. That is the security you get with this one purchase. And in every room of the house, it takes up less space than the stapler on your desk, and you can easily just block, block, block. I mean, my grandmother, she loves to open up her mail on her, in front of the TV on the couch. She can easily block out that information, throw it away, and dispose of it properly, knowing it's not going to get out there.
And you're getting 3 of them today. You get 2 full size and the travel size. Now, Bill is right. That is a great item to use for small line items, but it's also a great grab it in your handbag, and when you get a thermal receipt and you don't know where it's going to end up, this is always at the ready. You know, if you bring magazines with you to doctor's appointments or to the gym and you want to make sure the address information gets blocked out, this is there for you. And then, I mean, I hope you have a lot of HSN boxes coming home to you during this season. What are you doing with the information that's on those boxes?
And that's just it. You're going to break down this box, but then you have all this information on here. You have your address. You have barcodes. And the thing is, you can cross them out, but that's not going to keep it blocked. This will block that information, and you can dispose of it properly. And remember, you're going to get a big box because you're not just going to get the 3 different stamps. You're also going to be getting a stocking with this purchase today. So it's almost, you're getting it gift wrapped right away. And the thing is, what have we all done? We all have these boxes, and then this is what we do. Can you hold this box?
Oh, sure.
So that one's all blocked out. We've all done this, right? This is not safe. This is where the ink is totally different. It comes down to being important. That's not blocked. It's just, it almost draws more attention to it. But when you ID block it, and you know this ink is going to stay darker longer, that barcode is blocked out. That address is blocked out and going to stay dark.
Okay, just a heads up. We brought in as many of these as we could for Black Friday with free shipping and flex pay. They are not going to last. Only for this hour, you get a free stocking. And for us to be able to do this on a $20 item that's on flex with free shipping, it's just a gift on top top of a gift on top of a gift. You pick which of this is the free gift with purchase. I love having creative items inside stockings. You know, we throw in a little fruit, you throw in some chocolates, and then you hide, yeah, you're supposed to put in an orange or a small a clementine or a tangerine. Yes, a lot of candy too.
Thank you.
But you're supposed to put one piece of fruit in as well. And then I love there being creative, real, actual items that people need and use. There's surprises when they come out of the stocking. So we're giving you the stocking and we're giving you the stamps. Must have for college students, must have for all of your boxes that are coming into your home, and then one on the ready to travel alongside with you. Incidentally, just a heads up, we do have limited quantities. We also have limited quantities on the extra ink pads. This is a proprietary ink. If you want to pick up an ink refill, we do have them available for you. You don't have to search anywhere else. We'll always keep them in stock. But we're troubled to keep enough of these in stock for the holiday. They are a must-have, go-to. There's so much information coming into our homes this time of year. There's so many boxes coming in, and when they all go out, this is the way to protect yourself.
And you can do it on anything, and that's just it. Magazines. Have we ever done this? We swap out a magazine, or we take one to the office, and then we tear out that little corner because, you know, we don't want our address right there. You can ID block it, and then you can share that information because it's going to stay darker. It's not going to fade over time. That's where that proprietary ink comes into play. But it's also that ease of use. Because 1 in 10 of us fall victims to identity theft, we can block out that information all the time. These come pre-inked. Barcodes. Guess what? There's applications on our phones that can read the barcodes. Maybe I want to turn in this receipt to the accountant, but they don't need to see everything I purchased. You get that smaller one for line item or on the go. Here, right here, our signatures. We want to protect them. Black it out. Mark it out. And it's not going to fade over time. That's the real security you get.
Okay, so half gone, and about as many of you on the phone as we've already placed orders for. So use express ordering, pick up more than one while they are available. With the FlexPay and the free shipping, the price of what this product delivers and does for you, it's worth every penny over and over and over again. This is less than the cost of a credit reporting agency for 1 month. If it keeps your identity private without needing to spend hundreds of dollars to do it, wasn't it worth it? And when it's something that's at the ready, on the go at a phenomenal price, it's the time to pick it up. And today, the fact that we give you a stocking with this item out of everything that's in my hour is just too good, because for $20 for what this delivers for you and the fact that you get 3 of them and there's free shipping, the stocking is us treating you guys too well. But we're happy to do it. It's all about Black Friday specials. I know you see 700 left on your screen. There are about that many on the phone. Use express ordering. If you have the HSN app or a computer, you always get to the front of the line. You can order as many as you want and get checked out first. We are moving through these very, very quickly.
Look right here, cancel check. My account number is right here on that check.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I didn't throw it away, or I didn't even have to wait to get the shredder out. It's right here.
There are things we need to keep. You know, tax documents, there's stuff on it that we don't need to keep.
You're sending them off to the accountant.
Yeah.
And you don't want him to necessarily have all the information, or maybe it's a reimbursement from the PTA. You don't see that, you know, when you had that meeting that you had alcohol, so you can just block it all out, and you know it's safe. That's the important thing.
Okay, so we are going to be stamping this one sold out, but that counts everybody who is currently using express ordering or checking out.